a cakewalk in comparison to taming the animal Batista.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does mixed martial arts impact someone's matches?
Holds, strikes, establishing control are already part of a superstar's DNA, Cole. Adding proficiency in mixed martial arts makes Batista a more complete competitor. It made the animal even more vicious.
Vicious strike. Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition also speaks to the evolution of the sports entertainment competitor. Byron, share with us your thoughts.
Michael, I don't think the already dominant Batista even needed any more offensive tools. But I completely agree. At 6'6", 290, the force that's now well-versed in Kali and Jiu-Jitsu, now that is scary. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed...
Drew McIntyre sizing it up. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old...
Whoa, belly to back, pile driver.
One of my favorites.
But he's got to capitalize now.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Batista has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
There's no way to sugarcoat this one. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Crowded leg.
Beautiful technique.
You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 30.
Lars Sullivan's looking at it.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job?
Ooh, what impact. Going for broke. Uranagi. Man, oh man. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Clothesline.
Harsh impact. Boom! You gotta believe this one.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose-to-nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became only the fourth man to win the Royal Rumble twice.
Oh, guys, there's the...
I'm going to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win. The WWE Universe could not have voiced more displeasure at the fact that Batista won, even when he faced off against the much-despised members of the Shield.
Yeah, it wasn't the hero's return he expected, but that didn't stop the Animal from crushing everything in sight on his road to WrestleMania.
Back now inside the ring.
What a boot!
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Took him out at the knee!
Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch it. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch. Suplex.
Byron McIntyre looking to end this. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Took him out at the knee.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes.
Here we go.
Oh, what a headbutt. That creates a big opening here.
Using the elbow as a weapon. As Byron mentioned, a lot of Mysterio's offense comes from utilizing the ropes. You got the West Coast pop, 619, dropping the dime. But Corey, how realistic is it to expect Rey Mysterio looking for something big?
Ooh, what impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's looking a little off balance. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Great agility.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He caught him slipping. This could be dangerous.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
He's in full control now. Here we go. Caught off guard. What's he going to do with it? Now in full control. This could be big. Oh, here we go. What's he got in mind? He's in control. He's in big trouble. Gutbuster. This could mean trouble. This is not where you want to be. Facebuster. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, face first.
Good night.
He has something big planned. He caught him slipping. He's in control.
Slammed with authority.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old, right to the back.
This one's over, guys.
He has something big planned. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star. Beautiful technique.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose. Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
One more look at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Hooked up.
Suplex. Boom, what impact. No, he reverses it. You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning. Oh, yeah. Sit out, Jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
He has got to do something.
Nailed it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
He's going for it all. We've seen this before. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Shoulders down. One. I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Ooh! And Rey Mysterio says, not this time. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself. Momentum.
Big head butt.
Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time. Harsh impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Definitely got it all that time.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One.
Looking for a repeat.
Are you kidding me? The Dragon Rana.
But can he follow up here?
More often than not, that marks the end of the match.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, I'm sure we saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Lariat dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh! Wait a minute. What impact?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
His partner's hoping to get in this match, guys.
Well, he didn't come out here to watch.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Drew back.
Oh, what a headbutt. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
Leaping high! This one is over.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
Just what...
There's a pin now. Broken up, and the match continues. Avoids trouble there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Goes down hard.
Double underhook.
Future shock. Wow, this could be it. Cover.
Axe handle finds its target.
Going all the way up. Boom. Tagged in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, Rusev might want to check his ego here. Might come back to haunt him.
Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Got the full Nelson.
Oh, what a slam.
But is it enough to end it? Got the full Nelson. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah. Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
You've got to believe this one's over. How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Just a nasty headbutt.
By the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Rowan.
Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
Nailed it.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
That should do it. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is. Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. Oh!
He wants no part of the outside.
Inching closer to his partner. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, clothesline. Ah, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you. Oh, what a slam. Landed him.
And Mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. So I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Rusev's getting...
Rusev with a running super kick.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Harsh impact.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
This could be trouble, guys. His opponent has finally found an opening, and he doesn't look too eager to relinquish it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Not today. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Oh, no.
Rusev with a running super kick.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This is Rusev's match now.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Man, what a slam.
That's how you put an exclamation.
We got it covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you. Scoop slam. Around the waist. Spine buster.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, guys, there's the ring rattling. He's got the shoulders down. That could have been it right there. Here comes Lars Sullivan.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Waist slip. Yeah, rough. This will damage your back.
That has got to be it.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Sullivan, Rowan, and Braun Strowman.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
It was another one-up and another one down for Lars Sullivan tonight.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. Got to be a part of it.